What's up YouTube, Poiux here, and today we're playing Pokemon Showdown. Today we're going to be doing a Brock theme battle. So I've taken all the different teams that Brock uses throughout the games, Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Red and Blue, Pokemon this and that, and kind of put them together in one 6 Pokemon team. I tried not to use any Pokemon from outside Kanto, so I have an Onix rather than a Steelix and a Rhydon rather than a Rhyperior, just to kind of keep within the theme. Luckily, obviously, items such as Eviolite exist, so I can use them without too much of an issue. Alright, so I must have tried this battle like 50 times, so this is probably the best battle that I found where I actually won, but didn't just completely destroy the team, because the majority of them either completely like 6-0'd my team, or I would basically 6-0 them. The entire team is basically just full of, physical Pokemon, so I tried to make a decent special attack in Omastar, which I think which did really well in most matches, but sadly this particular match which I'm about to show you, he did terrible in because I swapped in at a bad time. But anyway, let's just start the match. Right, so I started out with my Onix lead. He is the Pokemon on my team with Stealth Rock, so I thought, okay, I'll set up. And then I saw Whirlipede, I was like, okay, he's definitely going to set up against me. Spikes isn't very fun for my team, obviously, with the majority of them being grounded. Obviously, Aerodactyl being the exclusion. Why did I think about that? So I went for a Stone Edge, super effective, and of course it has a Focus Sash. So it gets up another layer of Toxic Spikes, which is going to basically, toxic every single Pokemon that comes in. So I finish off with 9 head. It's not worth the 8% accuracy using a Stone Edge. Next comes out Whimsicott. I didn't realise Whimsicott was so bulky, so I thought I could pretty much one-hit it. Shows how naive I was, because I just about got it above half health. So I wasn't going to live for the next one, so just let Onix die. Now, I thought it was very slow, so I thought, you know what, let's send out Omastar. My Omastar is max speed, Timid Nature. It should be able to outspeed, get a nice Ice Beam or something. But it outspeeds me, and I basically just fed the Whimsicott its health back, so that was a complete waste of time. Next comes out Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl I didn't realise was actually allowed in UU. I was under the impression it was OU, but apparently it's allowed in UU. So I won here with a Fire Fang, which I gave it for coverage. I found that Fire was, something that I really needed on my team, so I gave it to Aerodactyl. Burnett was the Mega Burnett, obviously. There's no other Megas on its team. So Earthquake, I thought, okay, well, I should be able to take it out, hopefully, but it uses Rest, so, I haven't really seen a Burnett that uses Rest before, although I don't really fight in UU that often. So I send out Kabutops, I'm like, one is a Sleep Meteor, I can get a Swords Dance off, and then, maybe finish it off with a Stone Edge. He gets lucky and gets the Shadow Claw on the Sleep Talk. I go for a Swords Dance, I think, yes I do, sometime now, that'd be great. Swords Dance, there we go. We were lucky because he managed to get Rest with his Sleep Talk, so just completely wasted his turn. And now I went for a Stone Edge, but I didn't expect the switch, so it was kind of annoying. But then I saw Crobat, I was like, oh yes, Crobat, but of course it misses, and Crobat finishes me off. Wonderful. So I send out Golem. This Golem has a Custap Berry, so I was like, okay, well, when it gets down to low health, eventually, I can, get priority on my next move and use Explosion or something to finish it off, but I finish it off with Rock Blast anyway. So I was hoping Toxic would get me low enough to activate the Custap Berry. Zoroark comes in and Grass Knots me, of course, because why wouldn't it have Grass Knot? So Aerodactyl comes back in. I think I should be able to one-hit this, and it swaps out to Porygon. Porygon isn't that bulky, so I should have no issue killing it. But it survives, so that's kind of annoying, but then I finish it, so I was under the impression the Porygon Z would have outsped me, but obviously not. So Burnett is back again versus Mega Aerodactyl. It wakes up, of course, uses Rest again for absolutely no reason. I'm under the impression that they thought that they were still asleep, so they used Rest. I don't know. I see no reason why they would have used Rest. They could have just gone straight for a Shadow Claw, but that's, their decision. Finish it off with Stone Edge. I barely survive. I think that was a crit before from the Shadow Claw. So yeah, so then finally, let's just finish off the Zoroark with Stone Edge. It's a shame I didn't get to show off the Rhydon. It was a Rhydon with Avalanche, Stone Edge, Earthquake, and something else. Hammer Arm, that's the one. So, I thought that would have been, good coverage, with all the coverage that Ice type gives you. But anyway, that was the end of the battle. Next, we're going to be doing a Misty themed battle, which is basically going to be a bunch of water Pokemon that Misty uses, trying to keep it within the first gen. Luckily, we have Seaking available to us, so I could actually use that, and because it has Lightning Rod, it should be able to swap in on some annoying electric attacks. But anyway, if you subscribe, then you'll see that when it comes out, so wouldn't that be wonderful? So why don't you hit that subscribe button, like the video if you like it. If you don't, then obviously don't like it, and that's all I have to say. Anyway guys, until next time, Goodbye. Boop.